Hey everyone, it's me, Axel. I'm very sorry I'm late. In an attempt to solve my issues, I am trying Streamlabs tonight, and it took a lot longer than I wanted it to. I was supposed to be doing this 2 hours ago. I'm very sorry. So yeah, we're back tonight with Triangle Strategy, which, like with my 7 remake video, the first 2 parts can be found on YouTube, so be sure to follow the YouTube link listed on my channel to see those videos there. This game has actually been amusing so far, so, sorry. Sorry, it's late. Alright, anyway. As I was saying, so this is an RPG by Square Enix that I don't think many people know about. I don't recall the time it was advertised, but it's kind of got tactics graphics with voice acting and this battle system like Fire Emblem. So it's a very interesting mix, and I'm loving it so far. And I hope you will enjoy this playthrough of it with me. So without further delay, let's just get into it. Oh, save data. I never remember this. Okay, I don't remember what I'm playing. Menu. No, I think we're okay. Alright.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Very interesting mix. I've never seen this before.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why.
Oh,
State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
oh crap, I think I put my camera in the wrong spot, sorry.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine.
Hold on. Let me... over here. Apologies. Alright.
Such is the way of House Wolffort. As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be Lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolffort will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huette.
There's been a lot of names to remember.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
If only Fire Emblem had the voices the entire way through the game.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly 1 coin for each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Oh, I did too.
Shall we proceed, my lord? 1 coin, 1 vote.
Got to do anything?
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn.
Alright, fair enough.
Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
Tend to have a lot of audio problems, and I'm really hoping I'm not having. As Froster Zante, I don't know how to say these words, but that we had the time to visit both. Although I may not have my own token of conviction, it is my duty to lend an ear to their arguments. An honest exchange of opinions will hopefully lead to a decision that satisfies me. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your... That is so cool, I love that. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you will be bound to the decision of the majority. This is very cool, I love this. So cool. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Whether or not your attempt succeeds will only be revealed when the votes are cast. Strengths of Sentinel's convictions will affect the chance of success. Well, I think we've increased them quite a bit. I don't remember exactly what the notice says, but I think it said it's been strengthened like 3 or 4 times already. Key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. That information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast. So be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your... Okay. Out to the Grand Duchy. Is Frost. Those 3 say yes. The Holy State of Azante. Those 3 say no. Who is undecided? Looks like you're the undecided one. Okay, let me talk to these guys first.
Lord Serenoa.
Those Frost soldiers are said to be among the strongest in all Nozolia. However, that is only hearsay. I can judge them for myself. Not a bad idea. I have great interest in seeing how those Frost soldiers train. This one should listen to me. Question of the Holy State of Azante. Doesn't sound so bad, right? I think we'll postpone that one. Okay. Talk to you in a minute.
Serenoa.
I've always wondered when I might visit the country where my mother was born. How did she spend her youth? I would very much like to see. I very much like to visit Azante, my mother's homeland. I have better luck talking to a stone wall. That's a very rough reference to my favorite character, Squally and Art. Go talk to a wall. This is beautiful. Garnix made this game, by the way. You can tell. Jesus fiance, we're probably not gonna change her mind, huh? Yeah, alright, let's try Gila.
Lord Serenoa, hello.
Oh no, Frederica's position has offered her a few chances to visit Azante. Deepening your relations with the Holy State would doubtless be to your benefit as well. Why not use this opportunity to let Frederica realize a long-held wish in the meantime? A rare opportunity to perform us. I think Frederica would be overjoyed if we were to take it. Negotiating may yet prove fruitful. This is very difficult. Well, I can't make her, you know, I can't force her to refuse seeing the town of her mother. And she's in agreement with that. Let's try someone else. Let's try, what do you have to say? I'm pretty sure they can decide.
Lord Serenoa.
It is Frost or Azante. It makes no difference to me where you go. I can't see that, sorry. Smaller. There you go. Okay, go, I shall follow. Sorry. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter. It's Frost or Azante. It makes no difference to me. Still, I'd be interested in your preference. Should listen to me. she was from Esfrost. If she wants to go to the Holy State, she wants to go to Zante. That's right, okay. They say Hizante is the nation of salt and sand. Have a reason to go there? Here everyone is treated as equals. And just to see the truth of that. I can scarce imagine so much sand. I'd like to see it with my own eye. So that. Equality for all. Can there really be such a place?
But
If so, we'd like to walk its streets and speak to its people. Thank you for sharing, my lord. See now why you wish to visit Hizante. Okay. Go aside. Roland wants to go to.
Say,
Doubtless Esfrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? Doubtless Esfrost will be a close partner. I should listen to it. Roland is like one of our good friends. He'll probably. I'm sure at some point we will go to Esfrost, right? Try going here first. What reasons have you for wanting to visit Hizante? I have a feeling. Salt from the source has made them prosperous. I would be interested in seeing how that wealth manifests itself. I just have a feeling it's very convincing. That sounds right.
I suppose.
Ah yes, the source. One can only wonder how it differs from any other body of water. Now that you mention it, I would very much like to see such a sight with my own eyes. I wonder what everyone else thinks. You've given me much to consider, friend. Okay.
Listen, lad.
Everyone. I can't very well say Hizante holds much appeal to me. Sworsley and Ixalan are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Esfrost will give a warm reception, even if their weather won't. I say you can't go wrong to visit it, considering your neutral circle. I mean, if they really could be an ally, they wouldn't care when we visit them, right? They don't even know. I don't know. I think they're expecting us. Okay. You want to go to Hizante, do you? You're telling me why, my lord? Sun and sand must make people of a different sort from here. It'd be interesting to meet them. I've long wanted to visit the source. It is the cornerstone of all life in Rosaria. The sun must be a sort. I think this sounds more convincing.
Aye, but
I understand your curiosity. Maybe like Frederico, an important turning point. You'll have other chances to visit the source and make no mistake. Right now, you should set your eyes on Macon who you love heavy.
I've made up my mind.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts on the matter. You said what I thought, right? I'll make her happy, right? There's Can I leave? I don't know. Okay, whatever. We'll talk to you again.
Lord Serenoa.
Esfrost soldiers are said to be among the strongest in all. Yes. However, that is only hearsay. I need to judge them for myself. Dante has its charms as well, I'm sure. What about appeals to you, Lord? I wish to see how their touted equality works in practice. For now, it is only words to me. I'd like to visit the source. There's nothing else like it in the world. Let's go with this. Indeed, to hear from Hizantians, their society seems like a paradise. I find it difficult to imagine. I can scarce imagine a way of life not dictated by nobility and birth. Without such a life, I would never have found myself in Prince Roland's service. I would never have found his pride.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord. I suppose there may be some merit in visiting Hizante. Alright. Oh, do I have to talk to these guys again? I think you shouldn't be so frank with them. Oh, what about you?
Lord Serenella.
Dante's Ministry of Medicine is to be a beacon of progress in both medicine and magic. I believe we could benefit greatly from seeing the fruits of their knowledge. Dante's Ministry of Medicine is a beacon of progress. Listen, greatly. If I'm trying to go to Hizante, do I need to talk to him? This is a bit confusing. Okay, right? Invasion base plans? Yes, okay. Oh boy, this is our first attempt to change the story.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, or the Holy State of Hyzant?
Hyzant, okay.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You've convinced me.
That is your wish, then so be it. It's just as good as asked for. Right. I'm gonna try to convince them. You don't need to be convinced. And I don't want to go to her.
You have my vote.
Right. Where it goes, I follow. This is
I
exciting.
changed my mind.
Dante has his charms, I admit. Charms me to see for myself. Right, no.
Forgive me, lad.
Oh. Well, we know, I think it's like almost unanimous here.
Scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Oh.
The way forward is decided. We journey to Hyzant.
No convictions.
We have decided. We set sail for the Holy State of Hyzant. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Oh, this guy again?
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence. That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interest to remain here in Glenbrook.
Oh?
I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
Huh?
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant.
Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners.
Oh?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
Of course, my lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one.
Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
Wasn't really an outburst.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
Actually, I'm gonna... Okay.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home, beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land.
Tap the button. Wow.
Before long, a grand wall of stone rises before them. Known as the Goddess's Shield, behind it lies the source, Noselia's only supply of salt. Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzant.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
A lot of people in this party. What's going on?
What's that sound?
Exactly. Hello. Maybe.
Could this be?
Ritual.
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Hyzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia's salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
The goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzant, just as the stories say.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Hyzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality. As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
Isn't that the great dream?
Certainly, if everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
His name is Benedict.
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Oh.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan extract. We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Silent? Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Prince Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
My apologies.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
We appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
Ink. Candles are kind of creepy though. That her? Maybe she's not there yet.
That is where the Hierophant resides.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages.
Can't.
None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regner.
The Hierophant speaks to you. Serenoa Wolfort, we thank you for your gracious gesture. We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolfort and Hyzant have shared a deep bond ever since the Sultan War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
Think it is a stepping stone toward the nation. Think it a valuable endeavor that will fairly profit everyone. That's probably not the best one. If the intentions of the nations are not aligned, it's a storm is bring on the run. Maybe that's not the best one. It's a definite stone toward peace between the three nations. Let's go with that.
I think it a significant stepping stone toward peace between the three nations.
A safe reply, to say the least, Lord Serenoa.
It is an ideal that I can only hope is shared by all those involved.
If I might ask, what is the ideal to which the Holy One aspires?
I would share the goddess's blessing with all of Norzelia, The Holy One wishes for a world where people are equal.
Are they?
The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there is something I must ask you. I have heard that the people of Hyzant live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. But is that the only reason?
Suspicious.
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzant's medical discoveries.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands. Pray, show them around the ministry and let them admire Hyzant's pursuit of life and magic.
Why is everything they say sounds so suspicious? The tone. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm making me tired. Midst. Not really sure why is it playing as far as I know. I have to click on it, so. Oh, comfy accommodations, are they? Wow, that's nice.
Look, a Rosellan. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook. Be that as it may, is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
Apparently.
I can only assume she received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around. Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, it sounds like you are researching life itself.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illnesses deemed uncurable in other nations?
There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
Wonderful. And would you be willing to share those results with others, should you achieve them?
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
There we go. Hello.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work. You are free to take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted areas.
Never like when someone says that.
Of course, nothing is free in the ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzant. And of course, when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Saying this aloud? Looks like it.
Who might you be?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
What was his problem?
That's the game, not my mic.
Serenoa, I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
But of course, let us take a break outside.
How are you faring, Frederica? Pressure. Better than before, thank you, but I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. Of course, just as long as you like. Take a moment to get to know the city. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase and will be selling rare items not found at the prisoner in the encampment. It would be wise to speak with any shopkeepers. Rare for foreign dignitaries to be allowed into the ministry. Take your time looking around. Her action. The source to the shield and the thriving city between them. I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. It's hard to rate, sorry. I can only imagine people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. Seen the great big wall around the city? It's called the Goddess's Shield. Protects us and assault from any who would do us harm. Yeah. Welcome. How can I be of service today? I'm selling something. I don't have anything to sell. Okay. Try at 13. Okay, did not see that coming. I'm sorry, one of those seconds. Source is just but you'll have to turn back. Only those with the proper permission. So one note, that Saintly 7, I managed the production and shipment of salt. That is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of Islam's instances. I can only imagine I was bestowed with such venerable position and recognition of my unwavering faith and gods. Mr. Sorcerer, on the dealings of cultivation of the crucial job even among the Saintly 7. Which is just, the game progresses, you can cover information that will unlock additional responses in future parts. Ah, that's what that was all about. Okay. You may view the knowledge you've amassed thus far by selecting War Chronicle information in menu. Goddess is on our side. Another war arrives. I know she will ensure the whole. Gosh. I can't remember what the word is. His teachings condemn the Roselle to backward and labor at this home for the crimes of their forebears. I know it is a way of their nation that it doesn't sit well. No either. Pray take care of Lakeford. No doubt this is Ah. Here. Anything? Miss anything. Wait a second, I saw something. There you are. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that was a thing. This is so cool. Enjoy. I think I talked to you. I didn't talk to you yet. Hyzant, the goddess is teaching whether you and where you were. Even at the Ministry of Medicine, you are only allowed to research decided by the cannot deny the significance. Hyzant knows the goddess' teachings. Obey the teachings and serve the nation, you shall receive the goddess' It is not wealth that drives us on to what faith and happiness we cannot ignore Walt's importance of vision. How has the holy state achieved such? It seems idealistic to think a nation could be built on Rome. What will left to satisfy them? Bitter? But what is it that brings the people's happiness? Without the answer to it's tricky. I think one of these two are better. I'm gonna go with this. Alright. There's no one who is free of desire. Desires are not met, it is the natural people satisfied. What is not doing to address such satisfaction? We needn't do anything. We only take a look around to see. There are no needs or desires left to it. I know that as Frost and Glenbrook still struggle with poverty and corruption. But here in Hyzant, things are different. Goddess leaves none of her followers. I see. 7 of the people come. Always near at the center. One that moves about with the stand. I cannot help but pray from sins they atone for, not their own. I cannot help but wonder why they must continue to pay for it. This has less to do with the goddess' teachings and fault. It makes me wonder why other citizens do not live with it. I find it difficult to understand why in this nation that house equality, because all must suffer such discrimination. Because my ancestors did something so unforgivable that we have yet to forgiveness. But the Roselle times have long since passed. House Wolford people are judged by their deeds and not the circumstances of birth. Up here. Oh. No, maybe we'll talk to you. Hyzant is a wonderful city. Please enjoy your time here to your heart's content. However, I ask that you not interrupt ministers' procedure. Please stay away from this. Where's this? Oh, I saw you. Mission. Must ask you. Is always told. You're not past through. You're all broken records, aren't you? It must be nice having freedom to roam about in the nation. Someone's angry. Someone ain't so happy. Oh, this is on our side. Oh, yeah, you know. Another war arrives, no ship. That is your sir. Source? Sorry, I can't say I know much about it. If you are allowed to enter. Hyzant is a blessed nation, one where everyone lives in peace. But, if you happen to see anyone suspicious, be sure to alert the nearest sentry. How do you get? You wish to enter the Ministry of Medicine. Happy with your friend. Oh, look at that. Maybe we made the right choice after all. No, don't see darkness. What? That's like me. I don't know why. Alright, I guess we're done. I had best read with the others.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simon commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
I understand. Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Indeed. We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger for the young lord's sake as well.
What was that? Oh.
What was that?
Exactly.
It appears there is a stir around the ministry.
Oh boy.
I shall investigate.
Let me check something real quick. I'm just gonna close this. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Oh, 4 is that then? A scream resounds to the Ministry of Medicine. House Wolford arrives on the scene shortly after to see. Someone gonna assassinate was my first thought. That always happens. I mean, they got assassinated. Seriously? Oh! I think assassinated.
Anna, what happened?
Some researchers at the Ministry ran off with its secrets.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Here we go.
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings. You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done. But they could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
I'm really sorry. Okay.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Serenoa.
Do more fighting.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers.
Oh, I thought that was the
Corentin,
Plinius guy. Okay.
you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister.
I remember the name.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
An enemy. Allies on the opposite side of it. Man. Ooh. Okay, cool. Defeat Plinius. Lose all allied force. Oh boy. There's a limit to the mechanics may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold go into your reserves and cannot participate in battle. Use the X button to access the screen where you can change to deploy and reserve units. Yep. We'll get fire on them. Units that may prove especially helpful in battle are marked recommended. There's no penalty for not deploying recommended units. Right. Okay. They're all pretty good. And I need my healer, so she's staying. He's the leader. He's level 3, and the thing is level 4. Okay, I'm in the party right now. Benedict, Serenade, Frederica. Oh, over here. Poland, healer, and Anna. That's it. Do I have Hewitt? No, I do not. Wait, do I? Hold on. I can't see where everyone is. Not too many people, at least. Okay. Oh, I do not have Hewitt. Okay.
I won't let you down.
I can have everyone in the fight. That's what this guy's good. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, oh, crap. I'm gonna take you out.
Ready and willing!
Okay, let's do that. Move people around. Aha! There we go. Alright. There. No. Ah, no! You go there. I think we're okay.
I won't let you down.
Alright. I think we're good. Good to be on the safe side. Here. I think that's right. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Just want to pick Fireman so bad. Fireman seems fire ignites chaos on the battlefield. Or no, it's not all about. Okay. That'll be good.
Linnaeus, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
History of this?
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Linnaeus, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
We mustn't allow Glinius and his lackeys to get away! After them!
Enter simulation of personally able non-unit other than yourself. Okay. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions of a selected unit without actually performing them. So, what's that all look like?
I will end this.
Stay there. Rearrange is what now? That. Oh, 1 to 4. Wow. Okay. That's the range. Okay, I'm here for that guy. Probably all of them actually. Oh, mate, just hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, I forgot there's a turn order. Fireman can go anywhere. Here right now.
Charge! They have to survive.
This battle is ours.
Oh boy. That is crazy.
And neat is that.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Here. I can't reach anybody. I can just rush in.
I've been waiting for this!
Although, he probably could rush in. Come on. Let's do it.
Push on through!
I need that.
I shall do what I can.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
So you move yourself, okay.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Probably nothing from here. Yeah, okay. Be right here.
Where was I?
All enemies within free range increase the ground. It's an enemy damage, the size of it. Ooh, I could use that. It's a range on that on your floor space. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, alright, come on. Let's do it.
A cold wind blows. Most interesting.
Amazing. Okay. Casting an ice attack on freezable square will freeze it, but there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any unit standing on them. Alright. Frozen tiles can be moved by fire attacks. There are exceptions. Right, well, look at that. We have ice and fire on one side.
I will end this.
We're gonna go here.
Charge!
Oh.
Time to take flight.
We're down here, so no way.
They have to survive. Freeze!
Wait, gotta heal these people.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I can't go there, camera. No. Alright. Oh, these move. Bubbles will form when it rains. A fire attack is cast on snow or frozen squares. The ice attack is cast on squares set ablaze. Wow, okay. The effects of lightning attacks will travel through puddles, damaging only stamina. They're trying to tell me that someone here is lightning based. He's out. I couldn't heal. Oh, he's not out. He's in trouble though. Really annoying me. He's really off. I should have made that.
This is nothing.
Run away. Oh my
It
God.
ends here.
At least you're out. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do with it for him. This guy's gotta go.
Shall we begin?
Yes, we should. Unfortunately, you can't live very far. Buddy. Okay, gee, that is
Allow me.
Hold on. Which I cannot do. Okay, hold on. Dang it. I can't use it if it's not even a thing right now.
I've been waiting for this!
Oh no, not that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it. Close enough.
I'll be your shield!
Where was I? I see through you.
Time to work.
No, wait, hold on.
I won't lose!
Yes, I can. Jeez.
This battle is ours. From this range.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
You are in dire need. Yes, let's do it.
Use this!
You have my thanks.
Spoils. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
I thought I had him.
Very well then.
Let me heal your wounds.
Dang it. death feature? I hope not. Can't move very far. It's not good.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Shall we begin? Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
Of course. It's risky putting that guy there, and I knew it too. Dang it.
So, it falls to me.
Your orders?
Why do you all have the same stuff?
My turn.
Here I come.
They have to survive. The cold wind blows!
Jeez.
Forward! Wait your turn!
I shall do what I can.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
Be at ease.
Sorry to worry you.
I fight for peace.
Can't do it. Ah. Only.
Does the goddess forsake
Jeez. Hey, this is the hardest one so far.
I needed that.
I will end this.
Okay.
Where was I?
If only. Oh, enemies within range, though. I'm gonna take a chance and try it.
Freeze! Yes, very effective.
I didn't die. That would suck.
Ah! Charge!
Time to take flight.
Really, we can't do anything? Okay.
From where shall we strike?
Passive skill increases your ice usage, increasing your fire rate. Alright, here's that. Crap. Mission.
They have to survive.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me. What?
I shall do what I can.
Got to get down from there.
I will end this.
Let's go. We'll take a chance. Oh, you jackass.
So, it falls to me.
Mages. So annoying. Can't do anything? Why? Okay, hold on. That, alright.
Charge!
Can we just do— oh, that guy. This is not going well at all.
The hunt is on.
Hey. Oh, you. Okay. Do it. That wasn't too bad. Okay.
You leave me with no recourse. From where shall we strike?
Ooh, that's a lot.
Your orders?
Shall we begin?
Oh, Gila, you can't move at all in this fight. Not good.
Let me show you what I've
I've
learned.
seen that coming. I've been more careful. I know I made the wrong move. Ah, you dick.
Time for some research.
Why?
I see through you.
Most interesting.
For victory!
Oh, not that. I've got to get rid of these guys. I'm trying to. Well, let's do my better.
The hunt is on.
Very well then. From where shall we strike?
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
I need this. For my kith and kin.
Oh. Oh.
I will end this.
Only.
Shall we begin?
Yes. We need to get going.
Let me show you what I've learned. With the powers in me. What?
For victory! It ends here!
One more down. Alright.
I grow ever stronger!
Rush.
So, it falls to me.
The hunt is on.
Fine, I got a good spot. Or this is not. How much do you have? No. Yeah, what a shock. Yeah. If only.
Forward! They have to survive.
Yeah, run away. Run.
Time to work.
That healer is really pissing me off.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
Most appreciated.
I tried to get you to the other guys.
I see. So Ice heeds your call.
Oh, okay, cool.
Haven't we met before? What is your name?
It's like those support conversations.
I'm no one of note, I'm afraid. You must have me mistaken for someone else.
Alright. Here we go. Oh boy.
Damn it!
Oh, that hurt.
I will end this.
Should go. I remember here. Let's just do it.
Flames, heed my call. We can win this.
This won't be easy.
Squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage to all enemies in 3 squares along the way. That's cool. Nice. What's the attacking if I'm in here? This one, okay.
You don't stand a chance!
Now then, to work.
Wait, hold on. We'll just cross too far.
I see through you.
Finish this guy off finally.
My research bears fruit.
Ah. Camera, I can't see. Oh, oh.
Time to take flight.
I knew they were just gonna do it anyway. Stop with the camera. Stop, stop.
Forward!
Oh. Can't make a turn slightly. It sucks. I will take my chances.
My turn.
You leave me with no recourse. You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life. Take this!
Hey. It wasn't too bad. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Oh, of course. I have that healer action. Oh. Ugh. Dang it.
I shall do what I can.
Ah. Zero health. But yours. I don't need it. Dude, you, oh my god, you need it. Yeah, okay, you're gonna move it. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I love this book. Okay.
Allow me.
My apologies.
Those are nice.
I will end this.
There. Oh, here. Oh. Here. Oh.
For victory!
This battle is ours.
Let's just do it.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Oh, damn their range.
Now then, to work.
I will end this.
Not ready. You're gonna stay right here. No. You're gonna stay right here.
Carefully.
I need this.
Yes, you do.
You leave me with no recourse. Take this!
Trying to get rid of them. I can only reach so far. Just the farthest battle so far. It would be a bunch of freaking mages. Would.
I shall do what I can.
Ah, she can't reach him. Jeez. That sucks.
For victory!
Hate that thing.
Let me show you what I've learned.
And just that should be okay from one hit like that. Jeez. Right.
Flames, heed my call. We can win this.
Yeah, it's quite a struggle though.
Time to work.
Where was I?
You're joking.
Here I come. You'll get no mercy from us.
I got to use a double attack
Where the wolf is cornered.
I think it's time to do this.
I need this.
Could you stay a few feet back, Kyle? Thank you.
Very well then. Charge!
Yeah, a shot. These friggin' healers.
Time to work.
Let me heal your wounds.
That is 32, right? 94 to 9. No. That's Yeah, 32, okay. Sorry, I'm not good at math. I think she'll be okay. Let's go here.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Allow me.
Just get rid of you. Oh, it's just...
The hunt is on.
Just blinding arrow on who? Oh, you. Okay. I know I can. Sucks.
You'll get no mercy from us.
So, it falls to me.
Ew. What? Really? Wow. That sucks.
From where shall we strike?
You can't even hit this guy. Okay. Oh, no.
Wait your turn! You leave me with no recourse.
I will end this.
Get you out of there. No, that's not something. Oh, first hit should suffer.
Charge! Be gone!
Fine.
I will end this. To ashes.
Nice.
This power will protect us.
Ooh, flame shield. I just saw that.
Let me heal your wounds.
Use it. Not you. Not you. Not you. You.
Your wounds are healed.
I needed that.
You did. Alright. Gotta get rid of one more healer. Hey, I'm sorry, people.
Where was I?
We're not, no. Can't get you guys together. This.
I see through you.
I got it.
The hunt is on.
Oh, not you. Crap. Can I go further with her? No, we can, and we will. That's not gonna work. That's a problem. Okay, hold on. We should silence the healer, shouldn't we? Oh, please let that work. Can we do that? Oh, blind, and we can't silence it. That sucks. Oh, whatever, let's do it.
From this range.
Go.
My pride is my shield.
Defeat is not an option.
Your orders?
I'll take this.
Yes. Right. Back to. Ooh. Had I seen that coming, I didn't look careful. Right.
You leave me with no recourse. Cold wind blows! Damn it!
Not for long.
I won't lose!
Counterattack. Maybe I should risk it.
Allow me.
Basic powers, fire resistance for 2 turns, and grant them the ability to counter fire effects. They all have ice though. I think we need ice resistance. That sucks. We're red. Alright, so let's make it.
For the good of all.
Just what I needed.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
Sorry to worry you.
Stepping on some ice stuff.
My growth is plain to see.
Yes, it is. Yeah, run away. You can't join us. Oh, you asshole.
From where shall we strike?
Okay. Oh, not doing that. Oh, I should have.
Time for some research.
Oh, I can't do it. Of course I can. Still can't attack him? Ow. Really? Fine.
The hunt is on.
Time to work.
Gotta be careful. Work here.
I won't lose!
No, you can't. We're gonna count.
You don't stand a chance!
You leave me with no recourse. Freeze!
I didn't see that coming.
Let me show you what I've learned. Let me help.
That's probably really stupid, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll find out.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be at ease.
This will help.
Such a good range.
Defeat is not an option.
This battle is ours.
But can't get it. Oh, short bow. Can blind him though. Rotation instant. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yes!
Where was I?
That song.
I will end this.
I won't lose! You don't stand a chance!
They have to survive. Give up!
Damn it!
Oh god, that's a big hit. Did not see that one.
I fight for peace.
Dang it. Come on. Still can't do it. We're gonna get you out of there. Yeah, we're gonna put you.
But where shall we strike?
I shall do what I can.
Oh no. Come on, Gila. Don't do this to me. Dang it. Ah. That sucks.
Here I come. From this range.
I will end this.
Thank you.
Oh.
Now then, to work.
I really hate that. It's 2 to use them both, is that what that's saying? Gotta stay here.
It's not over yet.
We're going here.
Forward! Ha!
Where did this guy?
Allow me.
Finally.
With the powers in me.
Ah, on. That was not what I was supposed to do. Crap.
At a time like take this!
Oh god, no.
Ha! A fine result!
Time to work.
Cool heads shall prevail.
No, maybe you don't. Is it more? Oh, I say he needs more. You know, I think she'll be fine. For you.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
So, it falls to me.
Oh, I know. Let's just do it.
That didn't work.
Something.
You understand, don't you, Corentin? You must let me go.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
Time to take flight.
She should be okay. Alright, so we're gonna do one more shot from this guy.
Goodbye!
And there we go. Oh, she can flee. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay.
Charge!
Time to work.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Hope I can delay you. Take an insurance Utilize high ground. Oh, we got it.
I will end this.
Oh wait, flame shield.
For the good of all.
Splendid.
I shall do what I can.
You do. Yes. Well, she'll go right
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
So, it falls to me.
Here I come. From this range.
For victory!
Oh no, wait. Okay, risky, we're not gonna do that.
At a time like this.
How careless.
Oh,
haha!
Oh, that was him. Okay.
Your orders?
Okay, good. And shoot. Done one hit the entire time. He can counterattack her though, can't he? How about that's telling me? I think she'll be okay, as long as it doesn't get
This'll hurt.
Wait!
Victory is within reach.
Oh, I can do it twice. Let's do it. Let's just go again. Alright.
You won't escape.
Victory is within reach.
Forward!
Let's just... Alright. Here we go.
Perish!
Finally.
my goddess! I am not your pawn. I am merely...
Is it spoils?
I've gained new strength.
Lock die, but that sounds so cool. Are my characters dead, or do they come back? Because I don't know if it's come back. The people like dig out.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected.
Oh.
Take them away.
That can't be good. Never is, right?
You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course.
That's vague.
Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
Oh, we're getting one of the more obvious.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
Oh. What does that mean?
If you insist, I do have a request.
So
I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
He's gonna join us, right?
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
Well, he's still standing in things, I guess. It's not...
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
That was a rough one.
You wish to leave Hyzant?
I just realized, where is Dagon? I love him. Maybe it's
Yes.
Regan.
I wish to study magic, not medicine.
But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave.
Of course it was.
We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. But it be you feel some connection with them.
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius' plan. But I was a coward, one who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
Fair.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry.
Oh, I didn't see.
Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member
yes,
of House
here we go.
Wolfort.
Knew it, I called it, it was so obvious.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
And choose his words carefully on that one.
There is one thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
This is either really good or really bad.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Yay! You're an ice guy and a fire guy. Yo. Uses the field and stuff. Well, we already know this, but it can. Whatever that word is. Can't remember the word. I'm sorry, it's so late. Duty fulfilled, Serenoa and House Wolfort. Farewell to the student of Hyzant. Right? Keep going.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Eridor, I told you, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolford certainly is lively.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
She sounds so enthusiastic about it. I'm glad
As
that
am I.
travel with us.
I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
I love her.
Very well and good. But we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
I think we start planning it yet.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time.
For what?
I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you.
Ah.
Glenbrook and House Wolford shall not forget your kindness.
Sorry about that. That won't affect
I'm happy
anything.
to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenua, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds.
Great thing until someone says that.
Whatever may occur,
So true.
know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolford to bear, together.
Sorry, my ear itches. Sorry.
Thank you, Serenoa.
And it's not complete. I can't say it, but the words are yes. Oh, yeah. The last place that's looks like here. God, I don't even remember anymore. Guess we're going. Wait, no. Shoot! I remember. I threw myself off now. I never have multiple save files, and this is why. I guess you want to go here. Yeah. Okay.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whiteholme in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolford, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
We're actually gonna see it?
Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
Oh, I miss him. It's funny.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
Right then, let's go.
What in the name of iron?
Dog's visiting me.
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
I love this guy.
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
Okay. Bravo, I wish you were on my left side.
What the? It couldn't be.
Come on. Good or bad? Oh.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Oh, interesting.
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them, to strengthen our bonds.
I guess no matter the voice acting, stuff like this is always going to be kind of cheesy, you know? They can try their hardest and still, like, it's sweet, but,
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
It sounds like he's hungry. Is it just me? I know it was stuff like telling village in his domain for the first time in hopes that they will make his proposed wedding trip. Let's just go here. Yeah, sure. We'll just get started here. They're on higher
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica. My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I can collect stuff, so of course.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Perhaps I'll have a look around the village. No. Measurements. Another cat. There are cats everywhere in this game. No, we can't jump. Here certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get visitors to our fair village. Oh, okay. I should have done it in the last place. Crap. There we go. You take your stuff. That's okay. Stranger go. Thank you. Marbles of Rosalia Ball. Oh, Gila. Let's see you. This is my first time visiting Zoe. Happy to see that they first time in this past 30 years. I never remember how to say these names. Leave my eyes when Roselle arrived in Maine during the Saltire War. There's the enemies to downtrodden. Sorry, these words are a little scratchy. Hard to read. Or to see them thriving in peace times after all they went through. E and C look alike. We'll keep them safe. Eternally grateful to House Wolford. We would not be alive today if not for your protection. As a steward of this village, I pray you to ensure. Roselle share a forest bounty here. Thanks for their safekeeping. The quality pellets and fresh fruit make significant portion of House Wolf. Yes. And run with X? Oh no. Lord Simon offered us this protection without a word about origin to our troubles. This generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains free. We are a great responsibility to them. It also need to keep your land free from harm. We're not going to let them. Last week, the honor taking Lady Frederica. I've already been up here, that's right. Excellent. We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want somewhere else. Mother gets mad at me if I go too far. You'll be able to venture further afield when you're older. When that day comes, I'll show you both the ring myself. Both? Oh, okay. Oh, but there's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased with you to go hunting or fishing. Because you're precious to her. Devoted to her. I think he'd say this, but let's go with. I think last time I had this kind of thing, I said this. Now she wrote it. Let's go with that. Alright. Wow, really? I want to see all the big ships in the harbor. Get my word. Look at all the ships you get. Just do as your mother says for now. I will. Oh, I can't wait to grow up. You never can we? Oh, there's another ladder. Okay. I pray today's hunt goes well. I love to find help for housework. Came to this land in the midst of the Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Byzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in the hour of need, shielding us from the harm. Would have done the same. We have a duty to help those in need. Pray the day soon comes when you will work out protection, freedom of your lives and better. And I intend to honor that. Let's work together and make this process work. You'd say any of the actual people. Let's go with that. This kind of hope. May they be a beacon of hope for the generations to come. We'll do all in our power to make it so. Father granted the Brazil asylum in our lands. Though they once hailed from prison, they are now as much a part of the Wolf. About the Roselle and the Wolfort domain. Yeah, the buildings I can enter. So I are done. Okay. They'll have finished taking her measurements now. I'm sorry. Oh, gee. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Okay.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you're so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play.
I'm sorry. I just hit the wrong button. That's embarrassing. I shouldn't even touch that right now.
You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection. and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation, after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
Engender, there's a word I've never heard before.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
Oh.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolfort must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
Cut it out and edit it. Sorry.
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once.
Get the hang of this at some point. Is that a hawk or I don't remember eagle? Eagle, I think.
Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Hey, all dark here, dragon.
Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
This is a bit of a dark turn.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
That sounds...
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister?
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell.
You were so funny in that
Either
one
way,
episode.
with this I shall make my mark.
Very foreboding.
And do what neither Father nor Gustadolf ever could.
Ow. Okay. I guess it's not what I thought it was. Oh, here we go.
What news from Dragan, dear brother? I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true. So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders, Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
What was the expression? Boy, this is a really dark term. Okay. Ooh. I can't whistle. Roland comes to Ozone Village. I got the proposal for sure. No. Right, well, we will cover that in the next one. It's very late, and I want to David. Save it twice. Okay. So, yeah, so, I shoot a little extra because I started late, and I'm very sorry about that. That was the hardest fight I've had in this game. Thankfully, I don't think there's a, permanent death feature like Fire Emblem. That one seems to still be alive, but I guess I will find that out later. Things have just taken a very dark turn. It seems a little early, being such a shift from the last episode I played, but I guess things are heating up, so we're gonna finally really start getting somewhere. I'm excited to find out what that is. I thank you guys again for joining me. I'm very, very sorry I hit the wrong button. If you watch me, you'll get more comedy like that. The best kind is accidental, right? Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this, even those who watched afterward. Like I said, I'll be posting this to YouTube. You can always catch it there, and I'll post a link to this on my Twitter, which I think is also posted on my channel. So be sure to check those out, keep updated as best you can, and I will see you guys in the next one, which I do believe the next stream is Final Fantasy 15, and I'm a little further along in that one. I recently met Aranya, I do believe, so yeah, I hope you tune in for that as well, and I hope you will enjoy that with me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.